A pleasure to meet all at last, and welcome back to some more of HJN Season 3. Now, here we go for number 2259. I've picked out hobbies. It might as well be about time that I do get to talk a bit about this, as some people probably have been wanting to ask me for some time, what have I got in terms of everyday activities or hobbies? I mean, if we really wanted to put it that way, it'll go something like this. From what I can explain at the moment, in terms of everyday activities, work has been probably my biggest trope yet. One that I've always felt is what's necessary in life. If the work can involve paid labor, then that itself could be quite a reward. But the big reward that I always get from work is the fact that I have self-confidence in life, optimism, a goal to strive towards, whether short-term or long-term, and maybe more importantly, the people whom I have services for. Anyone who's gotten work from me, well, you've come across this video, and you're probably wanting to thank me if you hadn't at the time that I happened to work with you. Especially because in past years, that's basically what it's been about. I pretty much did private contracting after high school came and went. Mostly because a couple of problems were prohibiting me from getting an actual job. Something that would have paid off to the likes of Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid, basically. Whenever you have a real job, you're always likely to have deductions come in from your weekly paycheck. And it's for many legal reasons. But I basically did a lot of private work, third-party labor, and employment of all types, especially between 2016 and 2019. Especially since before I started joining in the Marcus Theaters Corporation. That kind of work itself, while it was minimum wage, it more than made up for with an abundance of different rewards. I mean, free meals, free movie passes, free merchandise. It's pretty much a no-brainer. But unfortunately, it only went for so long. Not just simply because I wouldn't have been able to have minimum wage as a likely way to get by, but more importantly, as inflation's kept on coming, pounding us down to the floor. But basically, if this is at least a good summary of how I feel about hobbies as a whole, if work can be considered a hobby, something that makes me feel proud of myself and how diverse my skill sets can possibly be and how articulate my creativity can be, then it's basically a good summary that I've put together for this video. But in any other case, there's plenty of other things I've enjoyed as well. Collecting, for the most part. I've collected Hot Wheels, I've collected Nerf, and I've collected a bunch of other things as well. To tell you the truth, there's probably a bit too much in terms of the kind of money that I've made. But you know what? FedEx rules. Enough said. Other than that though, not much more to say on all parts. I feel that hobbies are something that everybody needs, whether it's collecting something or doing something that makes you feel proud of yourself, or something that you can use to make your skill sets better if they need improvement. Or if you just want to do it to impress other people, that's pretty much your way of life. But for me, I do things a bit differently. I feel like that is pretty good in terms of how well I could make an HJN episode, but if you want to see more, go down on my channel, then make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.